I just want to talk a little bit about some conversations that I saw happening in Discord over the weekend. For those of you that aren't there, Discord is a great place to talk. I get to see a lot of these more interesting thoughts and conversations. They don't kind of get like lost in the stream. So if you come up with some ideas and you post them there, it's a lot more likely that we'll get a chance to kind of see them, address them directly, think about them, and come back out with them. But I saw a lot of conversation, I think it was in the True Believers channel, about possibly doing some changes to Up. And it just went so in line with some of what we're thinking that I had to kind of draw some attention to it. So the Up token, as it was originally designed, is not too different from what we had far in the past, which is basically just a pegged token. This is a token that's backed by native tokens on each blockchain, and it continues to grow as time goes on. The downside of Up is it locks up a ton of liquidity. It locks up a ton of native tokens that can't necessarily be used for some additional rewards or things like that could possibly recontribute back into the Up ecosystem. So there were some conversations that I saw out there today about, is it possible to do things like Up bonds or some other Up updates? And the answer is yes. There actually are a few things that we can do to upgrade Up and make it a lot more interesting. So from my perspective, if we were to upgrade the Up token, we would want to have it upgraded in such a way that it becomes a lot more accessible to anyone. So right now, Up tends to cater a bit more towards people that have been in the ecosystem longer. But as those of you that have participated within the ecosystem have seen, the redeem value doesn't necessarily increase at the same speed as it did over time. So I think that what that means is that the Up token basically needs some kind of revision that allows people to come in and participate on day one and and potentially see some kind of rewards from that participation within the Up ecosystem directly. So there's a lot of interesting thoughts there. There's a lot that can be done. These are all things that we've been working on and will continue to work on. So I would expect to see some upgrades there. I think it's kind of naive to think that everything is going to be universally liked or appreciated. But I do think that our overall intent is to make Up and its ecosystem more successful.